Hello everyone and welcome to Man's Life Roulette. Today in this video we are going to discuss about a specific arrangement on the roulette table. So the arrangement is quite simple. What you need to do is you have to put your bats over here, which will cover this much of the area, 12 number. So how much bats you need to put over here? 3 units of bats. And in the remaining area what we need to do is we have to put the corner bats at 2 positions, so it will cover this much of the area. So from the second dozen and 1 unit over here, all at 2 position, just 1 unit. So in the second dozen you will cover 8 number. Similarly from the third dozen again you have to put 2 corner, so it will cover another 8 number. So the total winning number you have is 28. Okay, so 28 winning number, and remaining, that is just 10 losing number. So quite interesting, 28 number to win and 10 number to lose. So what if we lose? Where and how we can cover the losses? That's important. So what we are going to do is we will play from $10 unit. So 3 unit means $30 and $10 at 2 corner. Again here $10 at 2 corner. So the total bets will be 70 unit. And suppose we lose, and from where we lose by the 10 number. Suppose we lose, again we have to continue with the same arrangement for another 2 spin, at least for 2 spin, 70, 70, 70. Even after that 2 spin, you are unable to cover the losses. Then you have to increase the bets. So you have to double the bets actually, not just increase, double the bets. After 2 spin or 3 consecutive spin you are in loss, then you have to increase the bets. That's important. So I have a bankroll of 2000, you can see here, and $10 I will start. Let's see whether this strategy will work or not. So let's put the bet first. 3 unit over here, that is 30, and 2 corner. Okay, these are the corner position. So the arrangement is the same. You can choose any corner from the remaining 2 dozen. So every time I won $20. So this time I win here. As you can see, $20 over here. So whenever you won, just repeat the bets and continue. Okay, this time it's 5 and first dozen is totally covered. So nice profit. So just repeat and play. So anyway, even if you lose, then also just stay with that same arrangement for another 2 spin, then only you will increase the bets. You may change the position or not, that totally depends upon you, because this is the game of chance and no one knows which number will land. We are just making this type of arrangement just because we believe in the probability that each and every number have the equal opportunity or equal probability to appear over a long period of time. So this time I lose here, so this is the first loss. So again just repeat and play. Even after 3 spin, I will decide whether I should increase or not. This time it's 9 and I win here. So just repeat and play. This time it's 19 and I win here. So this is the third spin. If I won this spin, then I don't need to increase the bets. This time it's 32 and I win here. So now you can see the bankroll. It's 2070. We have started from just 2000. So we have not only covered the losses by the losing number, but we also make some profit over here. So no need to increase the bets further. Now you can do one thing. You can shift the bats from here and there. Otherwise, you will stay with that same arrangement and continue for another few spins. So let's continue with the same arrangement and play. It's 10 this time and it's already covered. So I make some profit over here. So this is the second spin. and this time it's 8, and 8 is in the first dozen, which is totally covered, so nice profit again. So again repeat and play. If somewhere I lose, then I will explain how you can cover the losses and make some profit. So again, it's a winning number, so just repeat and play. So every time you won, just repeat and play. Every time you lose, wait for another 2 spin. If you lose all the 3 spin, then only you have to double the bets. Okay, this time also I win here, so repeat and play. We have a 26 number to win, 28 number to win, and just 10 number to lose. So that's why the chances of winning, or the number of win, is high, though the amount is quite low, just $20 of profit against $70 of bets. So the number of frequency of win is high, but the amount is actually low. So just repeat and play. So every time you won, just do one thing, just repeat and continue the game. Don't need to increase the bets any further. So this time it's 0 and I lose here. So again I have to play 2 spin with the same arrangement or same bets value, and this time again I lose here. So 2 losses back to back. So this time even if I play the third spin, then also I will not cover the previous losses of $70 for the last spin and $70 for the previous spin. So $140 total loss, and if I own at this point of time, then I will just win $20. And my loss in the last 2 spin was $140. So it will take almost 7 spin to cover the losses. But here if I double the whole bets, then it will take only 3.5, almost just 4 spin to make, not only to cover the losses on, but also to give me some profit. So let's double the whole bets and continue. This is important. This is sometimes you need to take extra risks just because you want to cover the losses. So this time again I lose here, so 3 losses in a row. So now you can see just 3 losses. So repeat and double. So why I have double, because I lose $70, again I lose $70, and this time I lose $140. So I lose almost $280, and if I double the whole bets, then only I will manage to make a profit of $80 per spin, per winning spin. So now it will take almost 5 spin to give me the profit. Let's see whether I can cover the loss or not. Just play. This time it's 27, and it's a winning number, so no problem. So just repeat. So every time you won, just repeat and play. Okay, this time it's 31, and I win here. So it's time to repeat the bets again and play. So I have to play at least 5 spin. This is the 3rd spin, and I'm still not losing. So this time it's 35, and this time I win here. So 3rd spin I win. So this is the 4th spin. If I won this spin and again one more spin, the 5th spin, then I will, this time I lose. Okay. So I'm not going to increase the bets any further just because this is the first loss. So repeat and play. If I lose this time, then I will have to increase the bets. This time it's 22, 32, it's a win. So no need to increase the bets, just repeat and play. Okay, again I lose here. So all this stupid thing will happen in online table. 0, 0, double 0 and 0. Normally it will not going to happen in a real table, but in online table anything could be possible. So get ready for that if you are playing online, just because as I told you, this type of thing or stupid thing are quite frequent in online table. In normal cases this situation will not appear. So don't worry. If you are playing a real table, then don't worry about all those stupid things. So just repeat, and now I need to double the bets again. So up to now, what I can understand here is that one should not follow this type of strategy in online table. It's quite risky, and the chances of losing all your money is quite high. So I never suggest anyone to play this type of strategy in online table. You can only play this type of strategy in a real table where no software or no computer will be used. So this time it's 20. Again, I make some profit over here. So this is the last spin. Okay. If I own, then I will make a very good profit, so I will stop the game. But if I lose, then again I have to continue the game for further. So I win here. So now you can see the profit. It's 2000 we have started, and now we are at 2310. So this 310 is the profit. So definitely this strategy has the potential to give you the profit, but the only problem is you can't take this kind of strategy with you to the online table, because as I shows you that 4-0 has appeared in just within 10 spin. So this is quite risky. Don't follow this in online table, but for real table, this is one of the best strategy to be followed to maximize your profit. So definitely a roulette is a game of chance, and if you follow some good bank macro management and bets management strategy, then definitely your chances will be high. So thanks for watching, but before ending the video, let me explain what exactly you need to do. What you need to do is that you have to put your bets, 3 units of bets at any of 1 dozen. Suppose that you need to put the bets over here, 3 unit over here, which will cover this 12 number, and at 2 corner, so any 2 corner you can select. I am selecting this 2 corner, but you can go with this 2 corner also. So this 2 corner with just 1 unit, both the position, and from the remaining dozen also do that 2 corner strategy, that is 1 unit, 1 unit. So the total bets will be 70, and in the first loss, so after putting your bets, what will happen? Your total bets will be 70 unit. So if you lose, then you will miss or lose all those 70 units. Then what you need to do is, don't do anything, just repeat the previous bets and continue the game with just 70 units for another 1 spin. If you lose this one also, now it's time to increase the bets, because up to now you have lose almost 140 units. And if you play just 70 unit bets or 3-1-1-1-1 bets, then you are going to cover only $20 per winning spin, which is quite difficult to cover the losses 140 unit with just $20 winning rate per winning spin. So this time you have to increase the bets or double the whole bets, so that now onward you will going to win $40 per winning spin, so which will help you to cover the losses in just 3.5 spin, or in just 4 spin. If you own, then you not only be able to cover the losses, but you can also make some profit. So that's it for this strategy. And if you like this kind of video, then do subscribe this channel for more updates on roulette strategy, and do share this video with your friends who are active in roulette, so that they can also understand what exactly they need to do when you are going to face a table and executing your thoughts on the table to maximize profit. So thanks for watching, and good luck for your next game.